So in this video we will see what is capacitor, what is capacitance, and what are the different units of capacitance, and what is microfarad, what is picofarad. So first we will define what is capacitor. A capacitor is a device that can store charge. Very simple. A device used to store charge is known as capacitor. It consists of two conductors placed near one another, separated by vacuum or air between them, as an insulator known as dielectric. So you can see that there are two capacitors having charge plus Q and minus Q. These are separated by a vacuum or an insulated material. This separating material or insulated material is known as dielectric. Usually the conductors are in the form of parallel plates. Here you can see in this figure 12.24 there are two parallel plates, and the capacitor is known as parallel plate capacitor. Since they are placed in parallel direction, so they are known as parallel plate capacitor. When the plates of such capacitor are connected to a battery, this having battery voltage plus V and minus V with both hands, then the potential difference is created, having a charge plus Q on the plate with its positive terminal and minus Q on the another plate connected to the negative terminal. Let Q be the magnitude of charge on either of the plate. It is found that Q is directly proportional to V, and Q is equal to CV, or C is equal to Q over V. Here C is the proportionality constant, and it is known as the capacitance of the capacitor. So it depends upon the geometry of plates, how they are placed parallel or in series. It is the measure of the ability of capacitor to store charge. The capacitance of a capacitor can be defined as the amount of charge on one plate necessary to raise the potential of that plate by 1 volt with respect to another. The SI unit of capacitance is Coulomb per volt. So first unit is Coulomb per volt, or it is equivalent to Farad. First one is Coulomb per volt, second one is Farad. It is named after famous English scientist Faraday, Michael Faraday. And the capacitance of a capacitor is 1 farad if a charge of 1 coulomb given to one of the plates of parallel plate capacitor produces a potential difference of 1 volt between them. So these are the two plates connected with plus Q charge and minus Q. So if potential difference of 1 volt is created, then the charge of 1 coulomb gives us the capacitance of a capacitor. So this is very important information, in which 1 farad is an enormous amount of capacitance. For microfarad, this is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 6 farad, and for picofarad is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 12 farad. So that's all from this video. In our next video we will see what is parallel capacitor and what is series capacitor. We will derive a relationship between series and parallel capacitor, and we will see a short numerical problem related to series and parallel capacitors. Thank you for watching.